a box and it cannot go on any longer. Hang it up, flat screen. I would have dragged you regardless. Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about YouTubers with no personality with the highlight on Miss Nikita Dragun. I feel like me and Nikita got beef. Me and Nikita got beef, and I don't know why. I actively try to avoid Nikita Dragun because Nikita Dragun could be so good. Am I the only one who believes Nikita Dragun could be so good? She could be so good. Nikita Dragun could be literally killing the game. Killing the game. She is absolutely beautiful. She has a huge platform. She is a trans woman. She could be literally a freedom fighter, but instead she decides to keep up antics, and I don't understand. I don't understand why Nikita just doesn't embrace the fact that she could be a queen. She could be amazing. I want that for Nikita. At this point, no, I don't. I don't want that for Nikita. She has been proven too many times to be in too much foolishness that I can't even root for you anymore. But Nikita really could have been a supreme. She really could have been that girl, but now she's not because it's just too many antics all the time. And I used to ask myself, why is Nikita always in the same exact drama all the time? Most of the time it's trying to be black. Most of the time that's the drama that Nikita Dragun's in. It's in black people drama. She got black people on leashes. She got on do-rags. She trying to tell me, you and her, how do-rags work, how lace fronts work, how headscarves work. You trying to explain to me, a black girl and all the other black girls and black boys in the world, how do-rags work? When does it stop? It's starting to get weird. It's really starting to get weird. Like the Nikita Dragun, her entire persona is starting to get weird because it's literally just becoming stunts. Like you keep pulling stunts for the sake of stunts, and it's like, when we gonna get tired? When are we going to get tired of pulling stunts? When are we gonna get tired of you continuing to do the same exact thing? But it finally hit me when Nikita tweeted out a tweet. I'm going to read you guys a tweet, and you tell me, does this sound like a tweet you would see from Nikita Dragun 3 years ago? Maybe even 2 years, maybe even a year ago. Tell me if a Nikita tweet would sound like this. I hate when bitches who act like it never been them. First of all, can we see the African-American vernacular right off bat? I hate bitches who act like it's never been them. Like what? Like, do you guys see the way a lot of these influencers, a lot of these people on social media take on this like black way of talking? And before you say black people don't, oh yes, there is a way that black people do sentence structure that is very to the black community. Like when you're a black person, you understand exactly what they're trying to do, because this is a sentence structure you've heard your entire life come from black people. But now that social media is so, we all ass the ankles to each other, like we're all so crammed up against each other, our vernacular has now been like taken and other people use it, and it just don't fit right. The way we put sentence structures together only really works with us because we understand, because there are rules to the way that black people use their slang, the way African American people use their vernacular. There are rules. When I meet a black person from another part of the country or whatever, and they say something, they have a certain saying that is just like to where they are from, and through context clues, through knowing how black people talk, I can understand what they're trying to say because I understand the rules, the grammatical rules that black people have created in their own little space. There's rules. There are rules to the way that black people talk. As much as you guys like to berate us and say how uneducated we are, how all of these things we are, we have created a language that has rules. And so when y'all try to steal the language that we create, created that you tried so hard to say was uneducated and stupid, and y'all don't speak proper English as if that's a thing. Y'all have tried so hard to do that, and then now you want to steal it, and it don't make no sense because you're learning that you look crazy because there's actual rules. There's actual beauty in the things that black people create. There's actual purpose to the things that black people create. But let's finish the tweet. I hate bitches who act like it ain't never been them. Like, it ain't never been them. Like, how many times if you're a black person have you heard somebody, couldn't be me? Come on. Anyways, like, they never been broke, never cried, never been dumb about a boy, never been in the wrong, never had one of them days. Now, the rest of that, we can have a conversation how even that way of talking is very to black people, but we'll move on. We'll let them have that. But this, we won't. You bitches too cap for me. Too cap for me. Nikita Dragun just said, you explicit are too cap for her. Y'all are too cap for her. What in the world? What in the entire world? Nikita, I told you to get a job. You didn't listen. So I'm going to need you to find a personality that's not a black person's. I'm going to need you to find your personality because too cap for me, I am black, I live in Atlanta, and I wouldn't even say y'all too cap for me because it's not even that's not even where I come from. So Nikita Dragun, who comes from buttfuck nowhere, saying y'all too cap for me, really is just like, I don't know where Nikita's from. That's why I said that. Let's find out where Nikita's from. I don't gotta be that person. Let's find out where Nikita is from, and let's see if they say y'all too cap for me. Nikita Dragun is born, also known as NYC Dragon. She was born in Belgium. You think in Belgium you too cap for me? Where did she live? Did she live in Belgium all of her life? I am not about to do a whole little synopsis on where Nikita came from because God knows I do not care. I know wherever she came from. Number one, they can have her back. And number two, they too cap for me, ain't it? She went to high school in Virginia. In Virginia, they wasn't saying you too cap for me in Virginia. This is stolen vernacular. I don't know what it is about this virtual blackface. I don't know what it is about all of a sudden y'all have so much appreciation for black culture, but hang it up, flat screen. I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear it anymore. Y'all sound crazy. Too cap for me. Like, if you are from it, like, there's certain people who, if they say y'all too cap for me, like, it fits. It fits. I'm not one. I'm black. And I look crazy saying y'all too cap because it's just not me. Like, even in black culture, there's just certain things that you just don't say because it's still not a party. Once again, rules. Cap, the word cap, number one, is a regional thing. It's a regional thing. And then beyond that, it's moved beyond just the region in which it was created. And it still doesn't make sense for all black people to use it. So what makes Nikita Dragun, born in Belgium, high school in Virginia, believe y'all too cap for her? First of all, it's funny that cap means y'all lying. And she's over here with a whole fake personality, an entire fake personality. How does it feel? I just want to know, y'all tell me, we tell each other, how does it feel to, like, play a black person? Like, how does it feel to be non-black and, like, put on blackness as a costume? I would love to know. I would love to, because I have to wake up and be black every day, the good, the bad, and the ugly. I have to live it every day. So how does it feel when y'all just get the good stuff? You just get to talk in the slang, and y'all just get to the beautiful skin. And why do you guys not understand why that's problematic? How you get to get the fun things that we popularize, y'all get those things, but y'all don't get all the negative things that you guys put onto us. That's the thing that's crazy. The same way, the same people who's stealing is the same people who are also perpetuating the negative stuff on us. That's what we've been trying to say for oh so long. That to get to say, y'all too cap for me, but the people who created these terms like cap and all of these things, y'all treat so bad. So bad. The people who actually wear do-rags, Nikita Dragun, your people treat so bad. Headscarves, y'all treat so bad. If someone came on an airplane with a do-rag on, they would get treated so badly by people like you. But you still get to sit here and pretend like you're those people, and you don't understand the problem in that. The problem is you get to do these things that we created, and it's cute, it's fun. You know how long acrylic nails was seen as ghetto nails? Like, you were ghetto if you wore long nails. You were ghetto if you wore all types of designs on your nails. Now look anywhere, everybody got long, crazy looking nails that black girls popularized. The crazy hair colors, black girls popularized. The crazy braids, and I'm using the word crazy because these are the words y'all put them. Y'all called them unprofessional. Y'all called us uneducated. Y'all said we look ghetto, we look poor, we ain't got no home training. Y'all did that. And now that we stood in our truth for so long, y'all realize, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. And now you put it on as a costume and it looks so ugly. It's so played. But here's the thing. This is a common thing in influencer world where influencers are late. They're tired, they're boring, they're ugly, they're all of these things. And so they decide that they need to adopt other people. Nikita's not the only one who did. Nikita's the most annoying because she continues to do it. But Nikita is not the only person who does this. This is rampant all over social media where people who don't have nothing else, going for themselves, decide to adopt personalities of other people. Random thing about me. That is my biggest pet peeve. I have a lot of pet peeves, but one of my biggest pet peeves, because this happens in real life too. You ever been around someone and they'll start acting like someone else and you're like, what just happened? Did you just adopt another human being's personality? Like, did someone else's personality literally, is it inside of you? Like, you're starting to talk like them, act like them, walk like them, all of these things. You're starting to write like them. That bothers me so. There's something so cowardly and ugly about that. Like, instead of just being you, instead of just finding the beauty in you, you would rather adopt another human's personality that has come from years of whatever they've been through instead of just be you. Like, how freaking ugly. And that's what I constantly see influencers do. They just jump from the next personality to the next personality to the next personality. Oh, we saying sis now? Oh, we stealing from black ballroom culture and saying sis, tea, shade. Remember when all of a sudden every influencer learned the word tea and shade? Like, oh, you throwing tea, you throwing shade, you doing this, what's the tea, sis? Like, that's on period, sis, right there, okay? Do you remember when all of them didn't even know how to use the words correct? We're still in that, where people are throwing around all types of slang that black gay men created, that black people created, that black women created. They're throwing around all of these things and looking crazy. You look crazy. Remember when the girls started to look crazy in their lace fronts because it wasn't made for you? You know how the girls look crazy in their braids because it wasn't made for them? Do you see? Do you see what happens? This is what they do. They adopt random personalities, and when that personality is over, when people who actually create culture and shift culture decide, that personality just really ain't it, we move on to the next thing, and then they jump on that too, and they look crazy. Nikita's tweet looks crazy because it's not her. Who is the real Nikita Dragun? Who knows? What's so funny is if Nikita Dragun was just herself, she could be amazing. She could be a trans icon. She could be an icon, period. She really, really could. She could be an influence to so many people. She could help so many people. But instead, she decides to be foolishness because you can't take the foolishness out of you. Like, you can't. No matter how much you want someone to be better, you can't take the foolishness out of them. You really can't. You cannot wipe the foolishness out of Nikita Dragun. It's just in her. It's just in her to just be ridiculous. That is what Nikita Dragun is. Nikita is ridiculous. Like, ridiculous. You're being ridiculous. You look ridiculous. And then it's so funny because remember when the whole do-rag thing, she was talking about how much she didn't care that we said do-rags wasn't used the way she was trying to tell us how to use do-rags. Where would we be if Nikita didn't tell us black people how to use do-rags? Nikita was sent from the heavens to teach black people how to use do-rags and headscarves. Woo! Thank God for that one. And so when we tell Nikita, this ain't your place, number one, and you're wrong, all of a sudden, she don't care. We can kiss her ass. Then all of a sudden, tweet not found. What did somebody say on Twitter? Y'all talk all this mess, then all of a sudden, tweet not found. Tweet not found. Tweet not found. What? But you had so much to say. You had so much to say before. Come on. But instead of just admitting, they can't admit they're wrong. They can't because they don't believe they're wrong. She believed when she said she didn't care. She don't care. She don't care how pressed you are. She don't care. Y'all look ridiculous. Find someone else's personality to steal. Black people, we're tired. Nikita, you're too cap for me, okay? You're too cap for me. I don't want to hear it no more. I don't want to hear what you have to say anymore, Nikita. I've been avoiding her. I've been avoiding her like the plague. I don't want nothing to do with her. And it's still you too cap for me. I literally thought this tweet came from a parody account. I literally thought it came from a parody account. I'm like, there is no way. There is absolutely no way that this Nikita said this. This looks like a parody account run by someone who thinks they're black. Like, that's what this seems like. And lo and behold, no, it's real. It's real. She must have heard someone say this before because that's so weird to me. That's so weird to me, hearing things from other people being like, that's cool. And not just embracing that that's cool, because we all take things from other people. My boyfriend's from a different part of the country than I am. So there's certain words that he used that I think is cool. Then I start using it and it just happens organically. And it's another way to adopt someone's entire personality because the personality you have is so damn boring. It's so damn boring. And that's what you influence are learning. Your personalities are so dry and so boring that you have to steal those of others, and it's ugly. So I'm here to tell you, find a personality that's not black people, because this is ugly. This is ugly. Anyways, that's my video. That is my video. Okay, just for you guys to know, y'all are too cap for Nikita Dragun, okay? Y'all are too cap for her. Miss Nikita, born in Belgium, raised in Virginia, attended high school in Virginia. Y'all too cap for her. Y'all are too cap for her, okay? Anyways, I love you guys so much, and I will see you in my next one. Bye-bye.